One sunny Saturday morning at the foot of towering mountains, there lived a young woman named Nora. Nora was known far and wide for her kindness and generosity. She would often spend her days helping those in need, whether it be by offering a warm meal to a hungry traveler or lending a hand to a neighbor in need. One day, as Nora was gathering herbs in the forest, she came across a wounded bird. The bird had a broken wing and was unable to fly. Without hesitation, Nora carefully picked up the bird and brought it back to her home. She made a comfortable nest for the bird and tended to its injuries with great care. For days, she nursed the bird back to health, feeding it and keeping it warm until one day the bird's wing had healed and it was ready to fly again. As the bird spread its wings and soared into the sky, Nora couldn't help but feel a sense of joy and fulfillment. She had helped the bird without expecting anything in return, and in doing so, she had brought happiness to both herself and the bird. Word of Nora's kind deeds spread throughout the village, and soon people from far and wide would come to her seeking help. Whether it be a farmer in need of assistance with his crops or a widow struggling to make ends meet, Nora was always there to lend a helping hand. One day, a weary traveler arrived in the village. His clothes were tattered, and his face was lined with worry. He approached Nora, his eyes pleading for help. "I have traveled far and wide in search of a rare herb that can cure my sick mother," he explained. "But I have run out of money, and I fear I will never find it in time." Without hesitation, Nora offered to help the traveler in his quest. She led him deep into the forest, where the rare herb was said to grow. For days, they searched high and low, until finally, they came across the elusive plant. The traveler was overjoyed, but he had nothing to offer Nora in return. "I cannot repay you for your kindness," he said, his voice filled with gratitude. "But I promise to spread the word of your deeds far and wide, so that others may know of your selflessness." Nora smiled and shook her head. "I ask for nothing in return," she said. "I helped you because it was the right thing to do. Remember, true kindness comes from the heart, not from the expectation of reward." The traveler was touched by Nora's words, and he vowed to carry on her message of helping without expectations wherever he went. And true to his word, he told the tale of Nora's kindness to all who would listen, inspiring others to follow in her footsteps. As the years passed, Nora's reputation as a selfless helper grew, and people from all walks of life would come to her seeking assistance. But no matter how many people she helped or how great the task, Nora never expected anything in return. She knew that true happiness came from giving and helping others, not from seeking praise or reward. And so, the villagers came to see Nora as a beacon of light in a world filled with darkness, a reminder that kindness and generosity were the greatest gifts one could give. And though she never sought fame or fortune, Nora's legacy lived on in the hearts of all who knew her, a testament to the power of helping without expectations.